So, can I be candid with you guys? Well, first of all, welcome back to Soai. I need to be candid with you guys. Point blank, don't open a Jamaican restaurant at all. Just don't do it. Bro, yesterday was probably one of my most stressful days. I came here with the intention to do today's content, which is me learning the basis of how they do the Rasta pasta here. I know how to do Rasta pasta, but I always believe in every establishment they have a particular way of doing it. For me, the end result justifies the means. So I'm focused on the pasta coming out looking good, tasting good, and probably being even maybe a little bit better without changing the ingredients. That makes sense? However, when I was here, bro, I decided to just kind of just help out in certain ways. So I cleaned down the stainless steel off the sink, because I do read your comments, and some people are like, the kitchen could be a little bit cleaner, and these are some of the things that I'm seeing. And once I'm here at any point in time, I'm gonna make those things better, because stainless steel is the most sanitary type of material there is in the kitchen, and it looks good when it's shiny. So I cleaned that down and everything. We're going to be having a meeting today as well, where we're going to be talking to people to let them know, like, yo, some of these things are the things that we need to be doing. Also, eventually, I'm going to try to do like a worksheet or a work list of stuff that everybody needs to do. Like, when you come in, these are just your tasks, and there's just no skipping around it. Back to what I was saying though, I decided to so I went in the fridge yesterday, and I saw where there was some level of improvement, where things are kind of categorized. It's nowhere what it's supposed to be, but I remember one of the guys was like, yo, thank you for the initiative of, making sure it's better organized. And I'll do a video on that, show you guys the process and the improvements that hopefully we'll be able to make, because I believe that at the end of everything, the customer, you guys who watch the content and come here because I do content here from time to time, get the best results possible. I'm a foodie, and I think food should be done at the highest level. So anyway, I was here kind of chilling a little bit, and let me tell you, in a restaurant, at any given time, you are one dish from just chaos. What I mean is, let's say a pot of rice and peas spills or it burns up or whatever, bro. And food here, it sells. I can easily say more than 200 plates go on a given day, which is a lot of food, and that's just me doing a rough estimate. And because of the chaos that I started seeing in the evening, I was just like, I'm not even gonna do any content, because honestly, I'm here because I love the food industry, from trying the food, from buying the food, from managing the operation, every single part of it. I won't go into details. At the end of the day, I went home, I called my Uber, got home, and I was literally drained. And I decided that I'm coming in today late because I can. And we're gonna start today fresh. Every single day in the food industry, or just in the kitchen, is a different day. And things keep breaking. Things break over time, and what did I get myself into? Alright, so like I said, today's video is going to be about making the pasta, so I'm going to break every single thing down for the pasta to make it more efficient. I think the pasta is one of the dishes that really cripples the business, because it is done to order. So rice and peas, you can scoop up the rice and the curry gold, and the order goes all quick. But the moment that there's a Rasta pasta order, that needs to be done. The information needs to go to the back, to the chef, every component. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna break down at least the dish maybe 80% of the way, so that whatever I'm doing a couple of them, it becomes a lot easier. So we're gonna be breaking down from the pasta, make sure the pasta is done. For me, portion control is very important, because we don't want to be wasting money. You're doing a small, and then you end up portioning it out for a medium. So we want everything to be a little bit, there's going to be some wastage at some point. So portion control is important, and not just portion control, just how the portioning of stuff makes the consistency of the meal a lot better. So we're going to be working on that. It's going to work on speed as well. So when the order comes in, and these online orders come in like crazy, and these problems are actually good problems that people want to try the food, want to have the food. So that's my agenda today. Some of the other videos in the series, if I do them, is going to be more on breaking down the other dishes within the restaurant, how to make them simpler, and just little odd things around. Bro, it's going to be crazy, but enough talk. I'm going to start on the prep. I'm going to show you just quick clips on that and focus more on maybe just the cooking part. So what usually makes my day easier is being accountable. So I make sure I put down every single thing that I want to do at the end of the day. And because I'm a human being, I might not get done with 100%, but I'm aiming for anywhere between like 85 to 90% of the way. Usually, yeah, I'm gonna do 100% of it. So I'm gonna write down everything I'm gonna do today, so I can tackle them and I can do them in steps. I already told them too that I'm invisible. Like, don't call me from my task. That's another thing with any business too. Each individual in the business has a specific role. When you're comfortable on your tasks, then you can help out others, but you need to be focusing on your role and other people focus on theirs. Teamwork, but there's a little bit of individuality as well. So these are the couple of stuff I'm gonna be doing today. I'm gonna do more stuff, but I'm gonna start on this. The cut cabbage is what I would say I'm contributing to the team outside of these other things. So I have an individual aim, but I know they're gonna need steamed cabbage, so I'm gonna be cutting up some cabbage there. I'm gonna cut up some other vegetables like I did in the previous video as well, so they can have those things ready. Because honestly, those are the things that cripple the kitchen because the kitchen is so small, unfortunately. And when you realize, oh, I'm out of cabbage, and yo, the people here, I thought that raw veg would be a better sell. The people here love the steamed cabbage. So yeah, all right, let's start. Bro, this is by far the most stressful kitchen this is hours after that first clip. Yo, I'm telling you, this whole thing gonna be, yo, I don't even know. Yo, why you trying to make me laugh? Yo, this whole thing, I don't even know how I'm gonna film it. This is like some of the craziest vlogs I've ever done. So just to give you guys a background, I've worked in fine dine before. It was pressuring, but very organized, because all the dishes need to be looking the same way, like all plates look the same. I've worked at fast food level, for example, IHOP, those type restaurants. I've done campus restaurant jobs before, other restaurant jobs, bro, and this one, bro, is by far, and the best part, this is not even work for me. I'm not working. I'm just literally just helping out. Like right now, I'm glad I could just say I'm going home. Bro, today was just crazy. Like, Managa, bro, I wanted to break down that pasta. I did my parts, ready to and it's just like chaos. You come up and it's just like, you can't breathe. So I ended up just helping dispense the meals and stuff, because up front they need the help there too. So I honestly don't know. And I honestly can't end this video here, because this is not enough of a video. It was just crazy. Oh, and the meeting didn't happen. I already knew that meeting was not gonna happen. At 5 o'clock, it did not happen. I knew it. It's not possible for that meeting to happen, because here is busy as hell. It's crazy. I don't know. So me on E, and she's on T. Today was, I'm very brazen and very honest. Today was a hard day, and I wasn't really doing nothing. How was today for you?
Crazy, but I'm used to it.
And our meeting, what happened to our meeting today?
Cancelled. Why is that Soai?
I don't know, I was here. We're not even going to that, but the meeting got canceled today. We need to have the meeting eventually, like when?
Friday.
I'm gonna try to see if I can come. So we have to have the meeting Friday, and what's the purpose of the meeting?
It's a lot. All right, to be honest, in the restaurant field, communication is the key. And if we can't communicate as a team, we're not going to get nothing done efficiently. And I find that having meetings make things work out better. And it's been stressful since him get here and the promotions on the app. Thank you for the love and support.
And this is one thing. Let me turn on the music a little bit. Sorry, turn the music down. This is the thing. This is my biggest fear. If I do this series of videos and people come more, the pressure doesn't get easier. Going viral can make and break a business like really quick, because you're gonna have those people, they watch a video and they go, oh, the food looks great. And then when they come, they have to wait a little bit because there's orders, and some people don't know how to just be like, I get it, patient.
Yeah, but guys, to be honest, he's right. Going viral can make and break. And I'm here temporary, I'm not here permanently. Obviously, I'm gonna die.
Yo,
I love my sanity. I don't like stress. I came here penniless. When I came here, I was naked as a mother. Whatever. But I'm just saying, please take it easy on us, or any other business, because it's not easy, to be honest. And coming from a woman that runs a kitchen, it's hard. And I know how to run a kitchen. I don't run my kitchen. I run my kitchen. And when I see I'm losing grip, like losing my grip of what I know, it makes me become angry. But it's not easy. Pleasing you guys, I'm not gonna lie.
So basically what she's saying is, like, when pressure happens and, like, let's say the rice doesn't come out the way it is, for her it's not like, okay, it's whatever. It really gets frustrating, and I know that feeling.
And I curse myself out too.
Yeah.
If something doesn't come out how I want it, I'll get mad at myself. But it's life, it's not perfect. But for me, pleasing my customer, making sure that their food comes out correctly, it means a lot to me more than the money.
And I got burned today, everybody. Look at
He's worrying about one. Guys,
everybody in the bottom.
may have tons. my and them, oh God. I can't get a ring on them.
Yo, but you're making oxtail right now. Oxtail, yo, bro, oxtail. I'm tired of showing this oxtail, but the oxtail sells, bro. Like, this would be done, well, probably not tonight. Yeah, tonight. Yeah, this could go.
Yeah,
easily.
And this is not the first order batch of oxtails. And this is what, like 35 pounds of oxtails. Yeah, but I'm grateful at the same time, guys. I love beef. When I die, I'm gonna just take it easy for me, please. When I want the food good. Like once in the pressure of the chef and get mad, oh God, you don't go stress out the chef.
Man.
Not only me, I talk for every chef because it's not easy being a chef.
100%.
And I'm here today because I like my food. I'm a person that like everything correct. I'm not in business for money. And I tell you all the time.
Yeah.
But spend money on products, you know, good food. But just have some patience, especially the Uber driver then. Jesus Christ.
Yo,
Tell them.
that's something that I learned. So what happens is, we can get an order, right? And when the order comes in, we can say, okay, it's gonna take us maybe 30 minutes or 40 minutes. Yo, some of the drivers will come in like 2 minutes after the order comes in. We haven't even gotten around to it, and then they start getting pushy and saying that they want their stuff, so it's kind of like, it's very chaotic. I'm not gonna lie. That when they said it to me first, I was just like, I don't know, but I've seen it for myself.
Because they wait around the block. Because when a store is busy, they wait around the block. And then they can't come, and it's not right.
That's why you have one Uber driver who cuss all the time, cussing off all the time.
He's waiting around the
but
block.
he keeps coming back. Because I was saying to myself, I was like, if I was an Uber driver and I don't like a store, I ain't going back. But they keep coming back.
He needs the store for business. At the same time, you gotta understand, most of our items is made to order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay, you wanted to talk to, no, there's no jerk on the grill right now. So, okay, that's another thing. I know you guys don't really want too much of the talk, you want to see action and stuff, but the jerk chicken, tell us about that.
So we cannot do the jerk chicken outside anymore. The health department, the environment of control, whatever departments. New York City have like 20 departments that milks the cow. I'm just saying, it's a joke. We cannot. So guys, we have the jerk on this lovely grill that I'm using now for my oxtails. Manhattan stores are tiny. And that's one of our biggest problems, and you see it. The store them this little spot, and they rent them out for harmony. Like, because of that, we don't have enough space to begin with, and it takes time to deliver what they require. So even if we prep 1,000 times, we're still gonna have problems here.
Yeah.
Because look, I only can work on a 6 burner. I'm coming from a 12 burner to a 6 burner because I cannot jerk outside. Now this lovely grill, me and Soai spent the day yesterday, that's why he's back today, figuring out how we gonna make it happen. I was so excited this morning. I'm like, Soai, I got it. And he came back just to see it.
Yeah.
So guys, as you could see, this is our mixture for our season. Food don't necessarily have to be on the grill. You see all of this lovely stuff? This contains scallion, ginger, thyme, pimento, onion, scotch bonnet pepper, garlic, what else? In there? Yeah, bell peppers. So this is what you need. Most of us Caribbean people, no offense to my American people, we come the ground. That's what you need.
Yeah.
So we cannot do it because the fines are real. And one of the main concerns for them is you cannot cook outside because you don't have an unwashed sink. We don't prepare food outside. So I can bear us witness. We don't. We just light the grill, put it on, close it. We don't even we watch it, but we're not out there like cooking it. No. Yeah. But they're not aware of that, so they don't want it. And we have to, must.
But the taste of the jerk though, when it's done on the grill, because of how they do it,
yeah, it's way better.
It's better than the oven version by far. It gets the charring and all that. For me, as a food critic, I would say it's missing the smoke a bit, but
it is good.
It is good.
I tried it this morning and it was good.
Yeah.
Because it was driving me crazy, and I figured out. But it takes time, more time, and 6 burner again. So Uber driver, please don't behave yourself. Please.
You know they don't care, right?
Yeah, but I'm just begging for my life. It's not easy. And I'm not even a person like to be on camera, but I gotta speak. It's not easy. It is very, very, very hard.
Yeah.
Trust me. Working from a 12 burner to a 6 burner for me, I'm still here. I've been here since 10:30 this morning.
Yeah.
And I'm still here. And I still have to recook curry chicken, stew chicken, oxtail, and rice and peas. This is my 3rd rice and peas. 2nd. And I gotta do another one.
Yeah.
See me, I boil a big pot of peas.
So rice and peas is on. You see me?
On the big pot.
Prepping another pot of the peas. You see the garlics and stuff on top of that. And yeah, we have oxtail. Alright, so today I was supposed to show you guys doing the pasta and whatever. Bro, because the stove is so small, because the kitchen is really small, it was hard to really do the pasta because we have to have on some rice or soup or something. You understand? So, boy.
Being on the portion of the food, the pot, them have a big.
The pot.
So look, guys, one pot, this is just one pot to cover the stove. So when all of the pasta and stuff, them pan it up. On the beer, the cause on the sea, we can't grill out there. And you want the lovely food. And a grill does not, it doesn't, to me, I like the taste of the grill, but it's the flavor of the food for me. I don't know about anybody else. And the size, I would love to take back get an next spot that's bigger, but unfortunately in Manhattan, this is not Long Island where you can rent a big store, because you could, but this is Manhattan. The apartments, everything is small.
That's a cool topic though. So why, well, stupid question.
It makes no sense going in Long Island when I'm in Manhattan. I can't be in 2 places at the same time. My next spot has to be in Manhattan. Think about it. And I live in Long Island. So it has to.
You think more money is in those areas?
Yeah, because Long Island, I've been closed already and make my money because the price is on the food. Because Long Island, you're going to spend, not saying in this era they don't, but I'm just saying, it's Long Island.
Me will say it, because she not gonna say it. Certain area, people gonna be able to spend just some more money. And in the city, like Manhattan, prices of jerk goes drastically up. Long Island is the same thing, drastically up. Here, from what I'm seeing from like the customer base is more like, you know, middle class people who want to get something to eat because after a long day of work or for lunch, and they don't want to spend a lot of money, but they want to get a good quantity of food, and the food should also taste good. Myself, when it comes down to plating, I'm gonna be honest with you, I read the reviews of this company and I see the reviews and people show the plating and they go, oh, blah, blah, blah. They say this and that. And what I notice when I'm plating, I try to plate it properly. So starch, protein, veg, you know, that it looks good. But they want the plate to be so packed. And they give a lot of food. So when the plate is so packed and we squeeze a little, a pasta order? All right, now go do one. You know how long I find this? Am I no business about that? Yeah? Yeah. I hope you guys enjoy, I don't know, something out of this video. For myself personally, I like the experience of it. It's hectic, but I like the experience of it, not knowing every single ounce of how the day is going to be. And I also love when it brings a deeper appreciation to going to a restaurant and having a plate of food. You know what I mean? Like you get to see what happens behind there in the kitchen, how easy some things are or how some things are, you know, fairly difficult. So yeah, I think if I come to a Jamaican restaurant in the future, I might have a little bit more empathy. I think I've always had some level of empathy because, you know, I've experienced some kitchens, not all kitchens are the same. But yeah, I hope you guys are not hearing that. But yeah, this is the other part of the business where just, it's so critical. Like you know what you want for your business, you know you want it to come out a particular way, but it's crazy, man. If you've ever been in a team, like football team, soccer, squash team, whatever, you'll know like the players on the team can be good, but if everybody don't have a particular chemistry and is picking up for each other, things can just be chaotic. But overall, really fun experience. Love the people here, love the vibe. When they're on their A game, love the food and stuff. I'm trying their banana bread today. They do sell pastries. I'll let you guys come here and critique that. Yeah, I'm not really a cake guy. Some of them are hits, some of them are misses. For me personally, but yeah, we're gonna end this video here. I'll catch you. I don't even know when I'm coming back here. I'm gonna run off. Yo, at some point in time, there's a couple places I want to check out personally, some soul food places like I promised. So I'll catch you guys on the next video. I say, I be a big body girl around here. No, that's not what I said. Anyway, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Remember, see things, love, nature, and adaptation. And always remember to keep the link. Watch out.